What's up guys, EPICJONTUAZON here, and today we are going to be doing some work on the 1985 Toyota Supra, mainly with the lighting. So we're going to upgrade a bunch of the bulbs, but before that we're going to go through a whole slew of things, show you how the bulbs look right now, and then what we're upgrading to. Before we do that, let's tell you a little bit about what we've done to the car thus far. So as you can see, one of the first upgrades I had to do were new tires. New rubber on the road to make sure the car is stable and it feels like it's gripping the ground. Because I don't want to have the car fishtailing or swerving and then end up crashing the car. So one of the first things I had to do was get these new tires. And what I went with was a BF Goodrich 225 60 R14. I decided to keep the OEM rims just because they look so cool with the car and completes the classic 80s car look. And I decided to go with the white lettering on the outside, the raised white lettering. The tire place told me I could flip it on the inside to keep it black, but I really like the raised white lettering. And then so what happened next is we had to change almost all the fluids. That includes the oil, the transmission fluid, the differential fluid, the brake fluid, and the coolant. So all of that has been flushed and replaced with brand new fluids. And I don't know when the car was last serviced, so I decided to just do it all at once. So we changed out all the fluids, and so it's got fresh fluids throughout the whole car. And so now that it's a little bit darker, we're gonna take a look at the lights and see what we can change to modernize the car and make it look a little bit brighter and a little bit more functional. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to change is this dome light, and as you can see it's yellow in color and it is basically a halogen bulb, so it's supposed to look like that, but I'm going to swap it out to an LED. Alright, so to swap this bulb is really easy. You're going to need your Phillips head, and what we're going to do is undo this bolt here that's basically holding the housing in place, and that will expose the bulb. So take that screw out, don't lose that screw, put that right there, and then this should pop out, exposing the bulb. And so the bulb here, you just have to depress and twist as it comes out. And so that's your OEM bulb, which is a little bit hot right now. And so just for comparison, we are switching this bulb to this LED. And then you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna pop it right in and twist. And it's that simple. Next, we're going to take a look at the rear bulbs. So basically what I want to change are the bulbs that shine onto the license plate, as well as the reverse bulbs and possibly the brake lights. And so to access those, it's pretty simple. I'm going to put you inside here so you can see what I'm looking at. And so if you're looking outside the liftgate, this panel here is both on the left and right side. You're just gonna pop this out, and this exposes your license plate bulb as well as your taillight. So let's change the taillight first, and that's literally a twist counterclockwise, and it pops the bulb out. And the same thing as the interior bulb, we're going to press and then twist out, and that takes the bulb out. Then we're going to take our new bulbs and do the exact opposite. And so just for comparison, let's take a look at, this is the halogen and then this is the LED that we're replacing it with. So we're going to pop this right back in there and do the same exact thing, push it right back in the slot and twist clockwise. And then you're just gonna do the same exact thing for the other side. And for the taillight, you're gonna want to depress these two tabs here, and that's gonna release the back housing of the taillight, which also houses the bulbs. And let me maneuver you around over here. So here from the side, you can see that the bulbs are exposed. This is your reverse light, then your brake light, and then your turn signal. So essentially what you're gonna do is the same thing, press, twist, and pop out. Okay, and then just for comparison, this is the halogen bulb, and then this is the new replacement LED. So we're gonna pop them right back into where they go. Same procedure, you're gonna push in and twist. And so what we're gonna do right now, before I change both of them, I have the LED set up on the left and the OEM on the right, minus the license plate bulb because I changed both of them. So you're gonna see here is the LEDs of what they're gonna be, and then this is what they were OEM. Okay, last but not least, I want to change this service light bulb, which is really unique to like an 80s car or an older version of the car. And so last but not least, I want to change this bulb here, which is a service light, in case you're working under the hood late at night. And this is really unique to like an 80s car. I'm not sure if they had them in the 90s, but it's super cool, but it's very dim. Let me start it up for you. Yes, as you can see, it's bright. You can take it around, take a look to see what's going on, but it'd be a lot brighter with an LED. So let's go ahead and swap that. So what you have to do is you just have to get a flathead, and basically there's a tab here that you pry up, and it exposes the cap a little bit of this, I guess, this dome or diffuser, and it pops right off. And there you go, a ton better. Okay, so there you have it, a couple quick upgrades to the 1985 Toyota Supra to help modernize the car and make it a little bit more functional. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll leave all the bulb numbers and the links to them in the description below so you guys can have that if you guys want to buy them yourself, or just check out what I used. I'm gonna end this video right here just because it's getting too dark outside and I don't want to mess up anything on the Supra. As it is a 30-year-old car, it is super hard finding parts, as you guys can imagine. So we'll come back at you. I've got a ton more lighting things that I do want to change, especially the headlights, the fog lights, turn signals, so I got a couple more videos coming at you for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.